Yo, what up? It's your boy Ty X Worldwide. Now check this out. If you want to stop being weak, you got to stop hanging around people who's not helping you grow and elevate in life. Matter of fact, I got this quote from a Stoic philosopher named Epictetus, and he said this: "The key is to keep company only with people who uplift you, whose presence calls forth your best." You see, guys, in order to stop being weak, you got to only hang around people who's helping you get stronger. You got to only hang around people who's helping you grow in life. Because if you're not hanging around people who's helping you grow, you're going to stay in a weak position. Guys, you will never get strong in life if you're hanging around people who's bringing you down. If you're hanging around people who's always negative. Guys, get away from them people. Guys, get away from people who's always negative, always toxic, always got some foolishness going on in life. Get away from them, bro. You only want to hang around people who demands the best for you. And people who demand the best for you is not going to bring you down. People who demand the best for you is not going to talk down on you. They're going to speak life into you. They're going to say great things about you. They're going to say, they're going to tell you the real. And sometimes it might be painful. Sometimes they might say something that's going to hurt, but it's to help you grow. See, people who really don't have your best interest, who really don't want to uplift you, is going to tell you what you want to hear. So don't get it twisted. Sometimes, they might tell you the truth in a certain type of way, and it might offend you, but guess what? It's to help you grow. But some people, what they might do is, tell you anything you want to hear to help you continue down the wrong path. But you're destroying your life. The whole time your life is being destroyed, but they're going to tell you what you want to hear. Guys, if they are not in line with your goals, you need to cut them off. That's why I say you need to be clear on what you want. Be clear. And here's the thing. If that means you got to be in solitude to do it, then that's what it has to be. If you have nobody whose presence calls forth your best, then you have to do it by yourself. If you have nobody who's uplifting you, then that means you have to do it by yourself. You have to do it by yourself. Don't be scared. Don't be like, I ain't got nobody in my corner and all that. Hey, so what? I'd rather be by yourself in solitude, handling your business, than to be around people who's bringing you down. Because all they're going to do is weaken you. That's all they're going to do. And see, that's where the strength comes in. When you're able to be in solitude. When you're able to say, you know what? I got this. I'm not going to hang around people who are going to bring me down. I don't care how long we knew each other. I don't care what the situation is. I have to do what's in my best interest. So if you're not going to uplift me, then I'm going to uplift myself. If you don't want my best to be presented forward, then I'll do it myself. I don't care what you tell me. And that right there is true strength. You see, weak people have to stay around other weak people to make themselves feel good. But see, strong people, we could be by ourselves, and weak people can't do that. Strong people can only be around strong people. Mentally strong people can only be around mentally strong people. See, mentally strong people don't allow disrespect. We don't allow you to come into our life and damage things and mess things up. We don't play that game. We'll get you out real fast. We have no nonsense. You will come in here and operate a certain way. And guess what? If you don't, you're gone. But I'm not going to adjust to make you happy. We don't do that. Strong men don't do that. That's what weak people do. Why? Because they're trying to seek validation. But I always told you guys, you have to be self-validated. Everything has to start with self. See, when you're happy with yourself, when you self-validated, you're not going to care about what anybody got to say about you. You're not going to hang around nobody who's trying to bring you down and weaken you, make you feel less than. See, strong people will make you feel greater than. They will uplift you, lift you up, get you off the ground, give you strength and your legs to walk towards your goals, to achieve something. That's what strong people do. See, weak people is going to keep you in a weak position. They're going to keep you laying on the ground, legs tired. They're going to keep you in a state of confusion. They're going to keep you not wanting to achieve your goals. They'll tell you something like, you ain't got to go to the gym today. Ayo, let's go do this. Let's stay up all night. You ain't got to go to the gym in the morning. You could skip out on work today. Tell your boss you'll be late or you got to cancel out. Because they don't want you to become better. They don't want you to be disciplined. No. Cut them off. If they're not helping you elevate, cut them off. This is why I say you got to be no nonsense. No nonsense. I don't care who it is. Guys, I don't care. I don't care how long y'all been friends. I don't care who your family member. I don't care. I don't care. You have to cut them off. You have to. There's no negotiation. There's no talking. There's no pleading. There's no nothing. They got to go. That's it. I don't care if they tell you, oh, things have changed. No, you got to go. Guys, once you cut off somebody, you got to cut them off forever. I know it's harsh. I know it sounds painful, but that's how you got to be. Because I'm telling you, bro, if they're not uplifting you, they're going to hurt you. They're going to keep you weak. I'm telling you, when you get that strength, to say it is what it is, I'm going to do me, it's going to be easy. And this is why I always tell you, man, you have to really practice solitude. And I mean, like, sometimes you have to say, you know what? It's solitude time. Because when you go into that solitude time, it's only going to allow you to only want to hang around people who's uplifting you. It's only going to allow you to hang around people whose presence calls forth your best. Not the worst, the best. They're going to want to see you do good. They're going to clap for you. They're going to be proud of you. They're not going to want you in no weak position, all messed up. See, a lot of times, what people like to do is hang around you when they know you're in a weak position because they know that you need them. They know that. They're not stupid. They know when you weaken and you broke, you need them. But see, when you start to level up, when you start to feel good about yourself, you get your confidence back. You in better shape now. Now they're going to get away from you. Because you're no longer weak. You're stronger. You're in a better mental space. So now they're going to say, okay, you know what? I can't be around you no more. Because you're strong and I'm weak. And guess what? Weakness and strength don't go hand in hand. They don't have nothing to do with you no more. So they got to go to somebody else that's weak now. And that's cool. Guys, it's cool, bro. I know some of y'all be like, dang, some people don't want to be around me no more if I'm leveling up and all that type of stuff, and it's going to hurt. Hey, it is what it is, bro. It is what it is. Don't be like, oh, man, I'm sad they left me, bro. I'm leveling up. I'm doing my thing. Hey, so what, bro? So what? You didn't need them anyway. Anybody who's mad at you becoming successful is an enemy to you. Anybody that's mad at you for becoming in shape is an enemy. Anybody that's mad at you for eating right is an enemy. Anybody that's mad at you for getting your promotion at your job is an enemy. Anybody that's mad at you for smiling and being happy with your life is an enemy. Anybody that's mad at you for about to get your degree or at school, in college or whatever, is an enemy. Anybody that's mad at you for just keeping your life in order is an enemy. Yes, they're an enemy. You don't need them in your life. Guys, the more you cut people off that's not benefiting you, the stronger you will be. This is why I don't do no talking with people. Hey, look, if we're not talking about growth and elevation, don't talk to me. I don't want to hear it. If it's not about going to the top, I don't want to talk. If it's not about fitness, finance, and fashion, we ain't got nothing to talk about. I don't want to talk about that. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Get away from me. I don't want to talk. That's how you got to be, man. You got to be stingy with your time. You got to be stingy with your energy. Because guess what? If you're not, they will drain you and you will be weak. If you are not stingy with your energy, they will drain it and you will be weak. So that's why you got to protect it at all costs. I don't care what the price is, you will get out. Don't let them come between your peace. Don't let nobody disturb nothing. Don't let them come in there and shake things up. No. You have to be firm on that. Because I'm telling you, bro, that's the only way you're going to get the key to open up the door to success. Like in the quote, the key is to keep company only with people who uplift you. That's the key to open up the door to success. To hang around people who only uplift you. That's it. You can't hang around no people who's not uplifting you. You can't do that because you'll never get the key. That's why you have to only deal with people who's bringing the best out of you. You got to only deal with people who's adding value. Who's helping you achieve things. So if they come at you with that talking crazy, they got to go. If they come at you talking reckless, bye. You said the wrong word, bye. And it don't have to be no confrontation, like ain't got to be no fist fight, ain't got to be none of that. You just get to walking. Cut contact. You got to yell, go back and forth, saying what they did was wrong. Ayo, you ain't got to do none of that. Just, hey, I'm out. I told you, we don't do this. We don't talk. We walk. We don't talk, we walk. That's a new thing over here. We don't talk, we walk. That's it. That's how you gotta be. Don't let them shame you by saying, oh man, you this, you that. Hey, it is what it is. But guess what? I'm not dealing with nobody who's bringing me down. I'm not dealing with nobody who's going to talk down on me. Who going to make me feel less? Because I'm telling you, bro, people will say some of the most dirtiest and foul things to you. And it will put you in a weak position, bro. It will bring you down. It will make you feel less than. This is why I always tell you guys, man, never let words get to you. Because a lot of people like to use words to trigger you and make you feel less than a human. I'm telling you, bro. This is why you have to eat up them words. Eat them words up. Oh, really? I'm this, I'm that. Okay, cool. I'm still him. Oh, word, I'm this, I'm that. Okay, cool. I ain't gonna let it faze me. That's why every morning I look at myself and say, I'm the greatest. I look in the morning and I say, I'm the best. I speak life into myself. Because I'm not gonna let anybody speak anything on me. You see, when I wake up in the morning, I say nothing but positive things to myself. So when I go outside and when I do my daily activities, nothing that nobody gonna say to me is gonna affect me because I already said everything I needed to say in the beginning. When I first woke up in the morning, I said what I needed to say. I said the best things, the first things, the most powerful thing I said. So anything else that somebody said to me ain't gonna mean nothing. That's why I say when you wake up in the morning, wake up joyful. Look in that mirror and say, I'm him. I'm the best. I will be the best. You have to see it to believe it. So look in that mirror and say what you need to say. And guess what? When you walk out into the world, then nobody gonna say gonna affect you. Because you're like, hey, I already said what I needed to say. I ain't gotta say nothing to you. You talking crazy to me? I ain't gotta say nothing to you because I already spoke to myself. Guys, I'm not afraid to admit that I talk to myself. I'm not like, Ty, you bugging. Whoa, Ty, you are. No, I'm not. I have no problem with talking to the realest person I know. I have no problem talking to the person that knows me the best, which is me, the man in the mirror. Guys, you have to have a conversation with that man in the mirror because he gonna give it to you real. See, everybody in the world don't really know you, but that man in the mirror do. That man in the mirror knows your flaws. He knows what you got to work on in life. He knows you the best. He gonna take care of you the best. Nobody gonna love you like the man in the mirror. So why don't you want to talk to him? Why don't you want to have a conversation with him? That's the person you need to be hanging around with. That's my best friend. I'm telling you, yo, like, when I'm in the gym, when I be having a good time, I be talking to myself. A lot of people think I have the headphones and I'm listening to music. No, I be in there just talking to myself, having deep one-on-one conversations. That's how I be, because at least I know he's gonna uplift me. At least I know he's gonna call forth my best if nobody don't. So I'll take that back about the solitude thing, because I do have somebody that's gonna call forth my best. Yeah. It may not be people from the outside, out there and all that stuff. It might not be them, but it's gonna be the man in the mirror. Yeah. The man in the mirror is gonna call forth your best. The man in the mirror is gonna hold you down. The man in the mirror is gonna speak life into you. But sometimes what people do is they look at the man in the mirror and they put their head down. They don't have no confidence in themselves, so they avoid the man in the mirror. And this is why people talk crazy to them, because they're avoiding the man in the mirror, but they seeking validation from everybody else. Let that make sense. They're avoiding the man in the mirror, but they're having conversations with everybody else. And this is why everybody keep disrespecting them. They go from person to person to person, getting disrespected time after time, getting talked to crazy, not being valued because they don't even look themselves in the mirror and value themselves enough. Come on. Look yourself in the mirror and say, from this day on, I'm going to be great. I don't care if you don't know what it is yet. You just need to say it. The way will come. Don't worry about that. The way will come. Things will start happening. But first, you have to look yourself in the mirror, bro. First, you have to say, today is the day. You have to. That's the only way you're going to become strong. Stop being weak and stop looking for other people to validate you. Stop looking for other people to uplift you and just start uplifting yourself. I'm telling you, bro, when you do that, you will gain all the strength you need, bro. Oh, you ain't going to be weak no more. I'm telling you right now, all the weakness is going to leave your body. The minute you say, hey, you either uplifting me or you're getting away. When you have that mindset, all the weakness is gone. It's going to leave your body immediately. It's going to flush it out. Because now you know what it is. Now you know what strength look like. And here's the thing, once you get that taste of that strength, once you get that confidence, once you get that feel good, oh, you ain't going back to that. You ain't going back to that. Once you gather that strength and that power, yo, you gonna be like, whoa, hold on. You can't come here talking like that. I can't go back down that path. What I look like, I already went through that path of darkness. What I look like going back? Nah, I'm on the other side where the lights is at. Lights, camera, action. It's good over here. Everything is bright, sunny, feeling good. What you mean I gotta go back? Because you want to come into my life talking crazy? Oh, I know what it is. I know what it is. I know. See, you yelling at from the darkness to try to make me come back because you're in the darkness. No. Nope, not happening. Stay strong, guys. Don't let them tell you anything. Don't let them tear you down. Don't let them say this. Don't let them say none of that stuff, because all they trying to do is bring you back to where they at. No, you keep going forward, bro. If you made it out that darkness, you keep going forward. If you're still in that darkness right now, you keep going. Because eventually you're going to see that light. So I don't care if you're in a bad situation right now. I don't care. You still need to wake up every morning and speak life into yourself. You still need to cut off people who's talking crazy to you. So if they're not uplifting you to the light, to where you got to go in life, then all they're going to do is keep you in that same darkness. Because I've been in the darkness before. And that's how I did it. I had cut off everybody. Everybody. If I even thought you was against me, you're gone. That's how I got up out of that dark place. That's how I gathered that strength and the power. And that's the only way you're going to do it. Is by dealing with people who uplift you, whose presence calls for your best. So if that means nobody going to do it, you have to look at the man in the mirror. Because no matter what, he's going to always uplift you. Bottom line, guys, if they're not helping you get better in life, you need to cut them off. And with that being said, focus on yourself, continue to elevate, and only deal with the women that want to deal with you. Point blank, period, all right? It's your boy Ty X Worldwide, man. I hope you got to mention this video. Just like all my videos, there is a message in there. Y'all already know what to do, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Get with y'all another time.